Okay, so Mike, Sunday I was hanging out with Vanessa because Tuesday was my actual birthday, but I worked literally all day, so I couldn't hang out with her.
Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I said it on the day. I'm just wishing it on the podcast officially.
Yeah. So we just have so much news, man. We have so much news.
Yeah.
So as of filming this, D23 happens tomorrow. It's this weekend.
Okay.
It's going to be something that we need to watch everything that comes out of.
Yes.
Dude, we need to monitor it so bad. As you can see, there is a X-Wing up here.
I'm sorry. What was that noise?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mike. And then there's an Ewok down here on the poster. What?
Something screamed at me through your whatever you're doing over there. It went,
I have no idea.
Anyway, go ahead.
I don't know what you're talking about. So this is the official poster for this week or this year's D23. According to StarWars.com, Lucasfilm is going to have the Lucasfilm Pavilion, and it's returning. Last year it had all of the featured props from the Skeleton Crew and other shows that came out during that year. This year they're going to have everything from the Mando and Grogu movie, as well as some stuff from Ahsoka Season 2.
Okay.
Aman Esfandi, who plays Ezra Bridger, is also going to appear at this pavilion doing signings and such, and probably will be on the panel, of course. I mean, they're going to probably do some Ahsoka Season 2 stuff. With that in mind, we could be less than a week. Well, we could be honestly could be less than days from an Ahsoka Season 2 trailer or even a Star Wars Starfighter trailer.
Either would be cool.
I think we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get a trailer for Ahsoka Season 2 or a behind the scenes sizzle reel that we'll be seeing.
That sounds horrible, by the way.
What does?
Whatever you have playing through, because your mic lit up when you did whatever that did, and it just went is all I heard.
In the background,
I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's bad. It sounds horrible.
In the background, I have 1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by Lego Star Wars Yoda death sounds.
It hasn't been an hour since the last one.
It says a silent hour occasionally interrupted by.
Gotcha. Oh my gosh.
So anyway, we might get a trailer, a teaser, or a behind-the-scenes sizzle reel. So hopefully we will get something from D23. I feel like the Ahsoka Season 2 trailer will be featured publicly. As for Starfighter, I'm not convinced the trailer, if we do get a trailer, I'm not convinced that it will be a public trailer. I think it's just going to be a
D23 type thing.
I feel like any footage shown will be exclusive to the D23 attendees. But it does seem like we will we'll probably get a poster.
I think that's making this episode bad, just to let you know. That's pretty horrible. It's bad.
Man, whatever, man. I'm canceling it.
You can't tell that that's Yoda. You can't tell that that's Yoda. All I hear is...
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
Have you heard the Yoda sound from Lego Star Wars?
I'm saying you can't tell what it is. It just sounds like it sounds staticky, jumbled, and bad audio. That's what it sounds like.
If it sounds
it
fine.
It sounds like somebody has one of those like twangy things in their mouth and they're going, bing, but it's going like that's what it sounds like.
If it sounds bad in this recording, I'm gonna be so mad that I turned it off. Anyway, I really do hope we get a poster or something, you know. And then the big question is, if we don't get any sort of trailer, when will we get a trailer for Ahsoka season 2? It's upcoming. It's coming quick. I mean,
when does that come out? Know. Did they announce when that's coming?
Early 2027. So I feel like we have to get a release. I think we'll probably get a trailer with a full release date, hopefully, during D23. But as for Starfighter, who knows when we'll get a public trailer for that? I mean, when we got the Super Bowl tease for Mando and Grogu with that like Budweiser commercial,
the Budweiser thing that had nothing to do with the movie,
except for it was on a snow planet and had the two. Yep. I wish there was Tauntauns in the movie. That would have been cool. So, and then I also feel like we got I feel like it said watch for the trailer tomorrow or something during that, and we did get the trailer the following day. So what? It's in February, right? No, it's got. When is Super Bowl?
Super Bowl, isn't it like end of January or something like that?
I thought it was because it's like January, February. Why was I thinking when I said February and then I was like, no, because Thanksgiving
it's February 14th.
Is
I was say end of January, beginning of February. So it's like middle of February.
Yeah. So where was I and where was I going?
You were talking about.
So we got the trailer the day after the Super Bowl for Mando and Grogu. So that's what, 3 months in advance. So we gotta get a trailer. Maybe we'll get it around the Super Bowl. But if we're talking Ahsoka season 2, I feel like the trailer has to come out soon for this.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Real quick, fun fact for you. Did you know that Iman Esfandi was in Spider-Man Brand New Day?
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything.
Do you know what his character name is?
Oh, God, hold on. It has to deal with Star Wars, doesn't it?
Nah, the credits, he's listed as the boyfriend.
Oh, I've been seeing. You don't.
There's a lot of speculation on who he's going to be. I'm not going to say anything because that movie is still kind of new, and there might be people that haven't seen it yet. So I'm not going to throw spoilers out there. There's a lot of talk about who people think he's going to be in like maybe the next Spider-Man movie or whatever, because he is a pretty big name to put in a character role of just the boyfriend who doesn't become anything, right? So. I'll leave it at that. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. But yeah, I won't get into spoilers. I just love the fact that his character name is the boyfriend.
I've seen people put in the credits for Spider-Man. I've seen people put, and I know you won't get this reference, Jabba the Hutt as his character name, because in Star Wars Rebels, anytime he gets captured or is getting interrogated by some Imperial or anybody for that matter, he always names him. He's like, I'm Jabba the Hutt. And so now every time anybody says Jabba the Hutt, I always get like, is it actual Jabba or is it?
Or just Ezra? Or just say like, I'm Jabba. Like you don't have to say the Hutt because you know.
Like, no, he says Jabba the
Hutt. I'm saying like
occasion.
if people are joking about his name in the credits, they could have just said Jabba. And people would have been like, oh, I get it. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
He's had so many little personas. Little. Why did I say it like I'm British?
Little. Maybe you did that because Josh and Jace were in our state.
Oh, mate, in our town.
Literally
yesterday.
Yeah, my bad. Yes, yesterday.
Literally yesterday. Yeah.
Maybe we should tag him on. No, I'm just joking.
Maybe we should. They're in Frankenmuth right now. Whoa! I might be going to Frankenmuth tonight. Vanessa's going to the food truck fest, and I might go right after this. Anyway, Disney Direct Insider editor Skylar Schuler recently shared an eye-opening comment about Starfighter, saying, the film has not had any pre-screenings, but I did talk to one Lucas insider who has seen a cut of the film, and they shared that this is the best Star Wars project since Disney acquired Star Wars in 2021. I don't want to get my hopes up.
Is that hype or legit? Because we've heard people hype up or hype down different stuff since Disney's bought it, right? Like, we've heard all sides of that. If it's true, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, I don't know how to take that.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yeah, big fan shill. I mean, it's an absolutely massive claim considering the competition of projects that Disney has put out, like Mando and Andor, Rogue One, all those, and it's just a crazy not accusation. It's a crazy claim. It's a crazy claim. I guess we'll see next year. You know, in less than a year, actually. So, it could also bring, which I don't know if it will, but it could also bring out updates on several different things, like Taika Waititi's long-discussed Star Wars film, Rogue Squadron, which was said to be dead, but there's somewhat of rumors that it's actually back on the development slate. I mean, we're gonna see what the next few days brings us, and I listen. I'm excited about what's to come.
I hope we don't just get like a minimal amount of Star Wars news coming out of this.
Well, here's the thing: we might get a minimal amount of Star Wars. Is the thing? Because look, oh no, we have Star Wars Celebration. That's next year. I thought it was closer than it was.
I mean, I'm not saying I want like a ton of information, but what I don't want is like, hey, Ahsoka season 2 is on track to come out first quarter next year, and Starfighter is on track to come out in May, and that's it. And it's like,
I need to see something.
Yeah. No. Hopefully we get more stuff. You know what I mean? Just like even if it's some of it's like breadcrumbs on stuff where like we don't get a lot of information, but they talk about like basic things that are like in the works or going to be coming up or going to be like more announcements coming soon or whatever. Like, hey, like this stuff, like we're gonna give you some information. Find out more at Star Wars Celebration, or find out more. You know what I mean? Blah 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 or whatever. Like
I don't know if they're gonna say. I don't want them to say find out more at Star Wars Celebration, because that's still a year out. Like, I need something before then.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they give you like 5 projects where they're like, hey, these are some things that are going to be coming up within the next couple of years. We'll get a little bit more into them and detail them more at Star Wars Celebration, but we want to let you guys know what we're working on.
Yeah. I guess we'll see, man. I guess we'll see.
Right.
I'm excited for this weekend. I'm excited.